What's going on, y'all? RaJuR, real deep cool, coming at you tonight with a long video that's gonna cover a lot of stuff, a lot of things, a lot of stuff and things, lots of things and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy, unlock the key, let's open the vault, and let's see what homeboy got going on over here besides this real deep cool CD playing right here. We'll make sure I try to come. Let's just get started. Confetto, okay? This fragrance features amber, musk, candied almond, anise, and vanilla. The main note seems to be the candy almond with the anise and the vanilla, and the backing notes, even though it's all a linear piece, because it doesn't change at all, is musk and amber. And it smells pretty doggone good. You know what I mean? I don't smell a lot of amber, I smell more of the candied almonds. Almond candy. Holla at your boy. Check it out. Now the juice, if you go to Fragrantica, the juice is like clear or like that. The juice is this color right here. Holla at your boy. Made in Italy. Holla at your boy. Got to thank my man RZ and E-Dot for turning me on to this right here, and a couple other Yamins I have by Perfume Aroma, okay? So let's just get that out the way right there. That is done. Nada. I need to put these beads on because I'm feeling some kind of wet. I need these beads because these beads go with this hat. And then I took off the shoes, but it went with the shoes. And then the brown went with the belt. And then the brown went with the jacket that I had on earlier. So I had to put the beads on. Just for now, alright? Holla. Alright, now what we looking at right here, we'll still stick with fragrances. I reapplied some of that New York Bond number 9, and that's going to be called, I was about to call it something else and almost messed up. Would have messed up the whole review. So, what did I wear today from Bond number 9? Look, there's so much going through my mind today, y'all, that I'm actually going to have to look it up. Tell you the truth. I'm going to have to look it up right here and remember what I put on today. Was it a park? I don't know. Was it a street? Man, I don't know what it was. Alright, I'll tell you what it has in it. It has ylang-ylang and rose. Alright, what is that? Y'all know what that is? Man, what is it called? Now I'm salty because I got so much in my mind I want to talk to you guys about. I don't even remember. It wasn't Wall Street. What is the candy sweet stuff, man? I forgot, man. Alright, come on, man. It was good though. It's good. I still like Bleecker Street. I still like Bleecker Street. I think if I get a Bond this year, it's gonna be Bleecker Street. I was looking at the other ones, but Bleecker Street, that'll be the one I get. It's unique. It's fascinating smelling piece, man. It really smells really good. So Bleecker Street. And when I remember that one that I can't remember right now, I'll tell you what it is. Which is not bad. Like I said, it's a nice piece of sweet rose, which is kind of different because you don't find a lot of sweet roses, a lot of oud roses. I mean, me. Some of you guys out there like 5 billion bottles. Okay, you done smelled all that, but for me, I've never smelled like a sweet rose like that. All right, the one I'm talking about. Whenever I remember what the name of it is. Okay. Now let's move on. All right, let's smell some stuff. How about that? Let's smell these out of a book. I'm also going to bring the trash can over here because I'll be throwing them in the trash as I smell them. Alright? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smell them, tell you the name of them, smell them, tell you what I think about it. Alright? Real quick. You ready? Miss Dior by, I guess, Dior. Miss Dior. Ready? Miss Dior. Open it. I guess for women. Not bad. I'm not going to throw it in the trash. Okay, next. Aqua di Gio. Translated, Aqua de Gio, translated, Jizz off Neo. I'm just kidding. Oh, Aqua de Gio smells so... Next, Burberry. My Burberry. Probably for women. And since it went all the way over there, it's not going to be sniffed tonight. Next, Mary Jean Paul Gaultier. And y'all know you got to give Francis Kirk John some respect on this peach right here. So let's sniff it. I forgot what it smelled like. Yeah, that's it. Musty nut sacks with sweet juice. Miss that joint, man. Been a long time. Giorgio Armani, and this is not the Armani Preve line stuff. This is called Si Senor. Si Senor. Let's open it up. It smells like it's going in the trash. Next, Flower Bomb by Victor Rolf. And y'all know Spice, this is the new edition, limited edition Spice Bomb. You know, we did like Spice Bomb, man. I already did, I'm telling you. Ain't no more Spice Bomb left in there. And there's no Flower Bomb. Spice Bomb is decent though. It is decent. May grab that another. I would grab Fahrenheit though, and maybe Fahrenheit Absolute before I grab Spice Bomb. Well, here's a nice fresh Flower Bomb and a Spice Bomb. Not limited edition though. Let's smell it. Flower Bomb for women. Spice Bomb for men. Tobacco. Very good. We like that. Next. This is Ralph Lauren Romance. I don't know whether it's for men or women. But there's a woman pocketbook in the back. Let's go. Next we have Light Blue. Light Blue. We have two sides of Light Blue. Like we have men and women maybe. Like men and women. So there's a man and woman in the back. I used to wear Light Blue back in the day. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm down with Light Blue. I'm down with it. Oh, that one smells better. What is this Light Blue? Whatever this tall one is. That tall one is nice, yo. I like that tall one. That got something else going on with that. Yeah, I gotta hold on to this one. I gotta look in that tall light blue, whatever it is. It must be for women. Armani Code for your Armani heads and Aqua di Gio lovers. Okay. Okay. Now, one is Code and one's Gio. Toilets. Give me a headache. Gosh! And Klein watches. Issey Miyake Nuit Yissye. Let's open it up. Ooh, that's kind of... Yeah, that's decent. That's decent for men. It's not bad. If it wasn't a toilet, you know what I mean? Maybe if it was a perfume, man, it would be this bomb. Reveal by Calvin Klein. Reveal. They put more money in the bottle than they do the juice. Ain't not bad. I can smell this on the woman. Okay, that's fine. Flower Bomb and Spice Bomb again. No need in going through that. Chanel. I used to have blue Chanel too. Used to have that. I bought it. I like the incense in this. It's very nice. It's just different. And it's a perfume, so it's really, you know, can you really call it a niche piece? I don't know. To some extent, you can. I just got rid of it because I wasn't doing any more designers. More Victor and Rolf. John Varvatos. I used to have John Varvatos vintage. That was pretty good. I don't know what this one is. This is Artisan Aqua. Artisan Agua. The dude right there. Get a gift right there. Ooh, a bag. Ooh, a bag. You know I like a bag. Dude be messing with me, man. Freaking Mike Inman talking about some, y'all know Mike Inman. Mike Inman is, he alright dude, man. He crazy though. But, he came on the day, he was like, yo, what do you call him? Dad, what do you call them? Pocketbooks, not pocketbooks. I mean, he calls them something, man. I don't know. Anyway, I guess man, oh, murses. He said, how you making out with your murses? Funny. Jean Paul Gaultier La Male Collector, and classic for the chick intense. Let's smell the collector. Jean Paul Gaultier with more nutsack. Let's see. Yeah, this smells like it's more nuts. More musty nutsack. That's what it smells like. And let's see what the women. It reminds me of something else. I mean, it smells old. It smells like an old lady who fell down and bumped their head on that fragrance. One day I'm gonna check out this Donna Karan, man. Somebody told me there's a Donna Karan out that's like banging, man. I don't know which one it is. It's supposed to be banging for dudes, man. I don't know what it is. Wasn't nothing on that, y'all. Wasn't nothing on that one. So I had to go. Light blue again. I'm telling you, that light blue, the tall bottle, the cylindrical bottle, it's pretty decent. Calvin Klein, Euphoria. I don't know. There's two sniffs back here. You know, he had his own little Killian type joint right there. Everybody's starting to do that now, right? The little 4.5 mils, whatever they are, 7.5. If you smell one, you smell them damn all. They all smell the same. So Calvin Klein will put like some moose juice in his, and somebody else will put something else in theirs, but the basic flavor that they stew up in a pot is the same generic flavor. It's almost like rap music. This is hip hop music now, it's the same thing. Same thing. But then somebody just throw something on top of it and make it a different song. But it's still the same formula. That's how designers are. Same formula. Then somebody's like, okay, give me that formula right there, and then we're just gonna throw like some apricot juice in it. Alright, here we go. J'adore Dior. It's not bad. This is not bad. And she kind of sexy too. She look a little thin though. Like she's eating some potato salad. Some macaroni and cheese. With extra cheese on it. This, whoa! This is Balenciaga? Balenciaga. Whatever it is, this is not bad. This is decent. This is decent. Oh, this is perfume. Yes, it comes in a perfume spray. It's got a woman on here. Yo, I would rock this, cuz. I would rock this woman version right here. I would get this. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna put this in my pocket. In fact, I'm gonna put it up on the desk. I got to smell that next time I go to Neiman's because I know they have it. I gotta smell that. That can happen. That's a woman's joint. That can happen. That joint is hot. Can we look at the notes now? Balakashia. Let's look it up. How y'all doing today, by the way, man? What y'all doing, man? I wish y'all as excited as I am. I'm just excited every day, man, to be breathing. You know what I mean? And then if anything happens after that, man, I'll just be happy that I was breathing at one time. But, man, I'm just happy, man. I try to be happy as I can be. Hope you guys are doing the same, you know what I'm saying? This is B. Alright, here it is right here. Woody, Floral, Musk, Ozonic, and Amber. For women. Alright, let's see what the notes are here. Okay. Okay, the composition fragrance was B. Balenciaga was announced as a green and tart, very strong, which it is, with sub-notes and subtle woody shades. The top notes are composed of lily of the valley, violet leaves, and green accords of edamame peas. Y'all have had edamame peas? Man, I used to eat those, man. I used to eat the chocolate covered joints. The heart incorporates orris and cedar, while the base incorporates amberette seed and cashmere wood. I like this. I'll rock this. It almost gives me the vibe of Hermes's Noit or Noit. It's giving me, that's what it's giving me. It's giving me the Hermes vibe. Let's see if somebody says it smells like Hermes. Let's see. You know, I say what they think it smells like. Nobody said anything about it smell like anything. So I'm gonna go with, this smells a little bit like one of the Hermeses in the green bottle. No, it don't smell like the fig one that I had, which is Mediterranean. It doesn't smell like that, but it smells either like Noit or, you know, whichever one that is. But it's not a bad fragrance, I'm telling you. If you can rock Noit too. You can rock that. You can rock this. Alright, if you into that type of thing. But you like green notes, pat it out. Get it your buddy. Alright? Moving right along, what we're going to talk about now? We get confettos. Let's talk about candles. So I was like, man, let me go. Before I go in, let me, you know, yeah. You don't need going in, you know what I mean? It's supposed to snow tonight here in Philly around 9 o'clock. Now it's 10 o'clock now, I don't know. Somebody told me it was starting to snow. So I said, well, let me go ahead. I don't even going right in the crib. If I go in the crib, I'm going to make my food, I'm going to eat, bada bada bing, bada boom, and then do this video. So I decided to stay out and I went to Ross. Ross got a lot of nice stuff in there, man. Like if you're single like me and you keep your spot with the ambiance and everything, most of my stuff is IKEA. I like IKEA stuff. It's functional, it's movable, I like it, and it blends with a lot of my earth tones. I like earth tones. But yeah, Ross. I think Marshalls too. Marshalls have a lot of stuff in the back, whatever. And yeah, man, got some nice little knick-knack type stuff, man. It's decent. But I went and get some candles. The first candle, I saw this young lady in there, Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Have you ever seen this video? Hey, how you doing? Shannon's kind of tight. She got that phone number, but I think she's a little too young for me. But you know, they want old heads anyway. This is crackling candle, and it has a wooden wick inside of it, okay? And let's see who it's made by, because I can't see half the time. DW Home. So I called over there. I said, you know, see what you think about this? She said, this is nice. She said, it's like an ambiance candle. She said, I like this in my bedroom. No, I didn't even get a phone number, so. But you never know. Some things just run right back into you when you never know. Just come back, bow! I'm like, you know I still got that candle, right? In my bedroom. There's a vanilla bean candle. Very nice. I like it. I like the rope. I like detail. You know, everybody like presentation, man. Nice top to cover it up. Nice top. Look at that. Engraved top. And like I said, it's made by DW Home. Sparkling candle. Yeah, crackling candle with wooden wick. So I can't wait to light this up later on. Right now I have this one lit up. Got this for Walmart. It's fired up right now. And this is a strawberry lemonade. Man, I like this up at night before I go to bed. Next thing you know, I'm out, man. I let it burn, wake up around 3 hours later, blow it out. Take on top of it. It's pretty good. Lemonade, made in the USA. By Mainstays. Walmart. Dudes, if you're single, you got to have some candles up in your spot. Now for me, again, I ain't trying to brag enough, but y'all know my crib is meticulous. And by the way, y'all, speaking of meticulous, the reason I haven't been doing videos in the studio, because they just got finished replacing the climate units. So I had to move all the stuff out the way for them to replace that. And then they told me now they're on their way down with new windows. They putting brand new windows where I'm at. So I ain't no need setting it back up, man. I said, well, look, I gotta break it back down again, man. I was like, y'all saw this, y'all saw the lab. I ain't got no time to be doing that. Amanda, that was my big lab. But that's just the pre-production lab. So I don't feel like breaking that stuff down, man. So it's still down, so I just leave it down and stay over there, all right? When I wrote this song, man, I was just trying to smooth it out. Had my man come over and do that sax, Rick Tate Jr. Ba-down! One take, cuz, just play over top of it, call it a day. Next song. That's how we rock. That's how we rock. We ain't trying to do nothing perfect. There's no perfection in my music. I've never claimed my music's perfection. There's no perfection in my music. There's errors all in my music. Fine. Next we have Bliss Moroccan tea. Alright? Now this is a pleasantly aromatic candle, so I let her smell some too. I like, let's sniff this one. Nice heavy one too. Regular wicks, standard wicks. And you know, it it's strange because it has like a cheap smell. But like she said, a lot of times you'll smell them when you're in the store, and then when you get them home, you burn them. It burns totally different. This is Moroccan tea, and something about it I didn't like it, but then there was something about it that was just majestic underneath. You know, like sometimes fragrances are. You know, the thing you smell, you're like, oh, that's alright. But then, you know, I guess the dry down, you want to call it the dry down? Well, it ain't necessarily dry down. This, whatever the dry down is in here, then whatever. It's just something about this. Just, I had to get it, man. Had to get it, alright? Bliss Moroccan tea. I got this from Ross. Last but not least, for the candles, sandalwood. You know I like sandalwood. All these sandalwood fragrances I have. And you know, sniffing candles, that's why companies like Le Labo and a couple other companies make candles, man, because candles are hot too. Now I don't want to pay all that money for candles. If I'm paying money, I'm putting I better rub it on me or something, because nah, man. I can use that loot to get a bottle. Holla at your boy. Sandalwood. Alright? See a little trinket on there right there? I bought that. I'm gonna put that in my empty joint. I'm gonna put that one in here. I'm gonna dig the rest of this out. Or I might just throw it in there. It don't make no difference. Throw it in there and let it burn out inside here. Nah, you know, I'm a perfectionist. So I'm gonna have to dig out what this was, which is Island Waves. I'm gonna dig that out and then put this in there, and that'll be the new house for this one right here. Alright? From Ross, #2 sandalwood. And it's made by Chesapeake Bay Candles. Look at that. Nice little ribbon, blah, blah, blah. Holla at your boy. Yeah, that's how it's going down. Before they got to take all that off when I burn it. I'm going to put it in here for now so it can relax. Some people have asked me to talk about, even blog about. I'm not gonna blog. I don't know how to do video blog. I don't know how to do that. My man or ex told me to do that. I don't know how to do that, dog. I'm just gonna stick to this video thing, man, because I like doing videos about my diet, being a vegetarian, and you know, the challenges of being a vegetarian. And there is no challenge. There just is no challenge. I think I've told you guys before. I don't really reveal my personal business, man, but if it can help somebody, I don't mind. My mother passed away from Alzheimer's. She was 76. And my father passed away from complications from prostate cancer, and he was 87. So there's a long lineage in my family, and it's just a matter of taking care of yourself. The deal is, remembering how things went when I was growing up around my mother and father, is that we always ate at home. I mean, only time we really ate out on the weekends, was he'd give her a break. He'd give her a break, and we eat out on the weekends or something like that. You know, and usually it's a Chinese store or something like that. That's what we did back in the day. My father owned his own store. That's where I get my entrepreneurial shit from. Also, I mean, my father owned his own business, and his grandfather owned his own cropping company in North Carolina. So, you know, he ain't had no slaves or nothing, but he was given his own land to grow his own crops and stuff. So even my grandfather, my great-grandfather, back in slavery times, actually had his own property. But like I say, he ain't had slaves and anything like that. You know, my dad told me about it. Alright, anyway, so I guess that's where entrepreneurship comes from, you know what I mean? And he ain't had to tell me that, you know, because me just being a musician is really what has brought me right here in front of you today, right now, is me picking up a guitar in Brooklyn, New York, on a visit with my uncle who took me over to this guy's house, and the guy was playing the guitar. That's what got me right here, right now, in front of you right now, is that episode from my uncle who passed away a long time ago. And that was it. That's when I got to play an instrument. Nobody in my family plays an instrument. Nobody plays nothing. My mom sung in the choir. I was singing in the choir. Then I started playing a recorder and whatever. I was hooked, man. I was just hooked. So like again, that's what got me in front of you now, man. You know, the grace of God and music. Music is what led me to do this and what I'm doing now. Alright, anyway, so since my mom, I realized that there are some things that can contribute to Alzheimer's, so I just really started doing life changes. And because when they ate and when we ate when we were growing up, you know, everything was wholesome. My mom cooked every day at home. Like I said, for them times we went on weekends. We eat fast food. We eat all this mess that's out here now that's really, you know, putting a lot of harm to your body. Not because it's just the meat, but all the antibiotics and all this other stuff they use to keep all the chickens that wallow in chicken feed, all the GMO stuff they putting in food, man. I mean, that didn't happen back then to this extent, I guess. I don't know. All I know is my father died of prostate cancer. He was diagnosed with prostate cancer when he was 62. He lived to be 87 with it. Alright, they finally just broke out on him. And that's probably because he was getting older. It probably just broke out. My mom, the smartest woman from Rennes, Georgia you ever gonna know. Not materialistic. Don't have to have all this bling, 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 bling. I get this from my dad. My dad was always a sharp dressing, whatever. My mom was totally country. But that's where I get my intelligence from. That's how I came up through the best high school in Philadelphia, Central High. That's how I came up, you know what I mean? So me, you know, not even having to go through 8th grade. I really could have went to high school in 7th grade, but you couldn't do that back then in the day. So I took 8th grade and just started working on media, being on TV in school and doing stuff like that because I had already did 8th grade and 7th grade. So I got my wit and, you know, my intelligence, my intellect and my thinking and my reasoning, all that stuff I got from my mother. You know, by the grace of God, she's a Christian and a thorough Christian. You know what I mean? She wasn't a Bible thumper, just nice and quiet. She knew what she needed to do. She knew what she had to say. She knew what she had to do. But she let me go ahead and make my own decisions afterwards. Once I became of age. You didn't have to go to church no more if you didn't want to. But you know what it is. You know. Ba-da, ba-da, ba. That was my mom. And my mom, you can't see, I have my picture of my mom up there on the thing. That's my inspiration, man. That's why I continue to do what I do for my mom. I love my mom dearly, and I can't wait to see my mom again. I look forward to that. Anyway, so that was the deal. So I had to change my health, and knowing that prostate cancer, my dad, even though my dad ate well, like I said, he lived to be 87. So he ate well. He didn't really eat out and stuff like that. So he ate greens all the time. He ate this, he ate up, but he also ate a lot of red meat. He ate all that stuff. So, you know, that contributes to your possibility of getting prostate cancer, man. Colon cancer, stomach cancer. He had polyps in his intestines. He had to get the polyps taken out. You get that from eating this food, man. You have food in you that haven't been digested in 2 years, maybe. Some people who have bigger bellies got food in them for 5 years ago. They're just stuck to the intestine wall, and it's still sitting there. It's metastasizing, and who knows what, man. I couldn't do it, man. I knew better. So I stopped eating beef and pork, like I said, ages ago, baby, 1994, maybe, or 92. So I haven't eaten freaking pork in 22 years, or beef. I can't stand the smell of it. I don't even want to be around it. I can't do it. So I was just chicken and turkey for me. That's all it's ever been, and a fish, of course. So I just decided just to make that change, and again, I made that change by one day I was just eating chicken all the time. I would get this chicken, I think I told the story before, I would get chicken from either ShopRite or wherever that already had the pre-rotisserie chicken. I would get that. I stayed away from fried chicken as much as I could, even though I still had to have a nibble or two, you know what I'm saying? But I would get that, I would bring it home. So one day, I got home, I forgot I left the chicken out from the night before on the counter, found out I better throw it away, don't eat it, or I'll be jacked up. So I didn't feel like going back out and getting any chicken, so I just ate the broccoli and the corn that I had, and it filled me up, and that's why I knew I can do it. If you look at my Facebook page tonight, you'll see what I actually had tonight. The burgers I ended up finding, I couldn't find my Light Life burgers. I cannot find them anywhere anymore because they were good for me. So they got rid of them, man. All the stores just got rid of them. Giant was the last store that had them. They phased them out, and all of a sudden here we go with all these soy burgers full of soy, full of saturated fat and all that stuff. Mainly Morningstar, Boca. I don't even get down with that. One time I had to eat something because I ain't had nothing to eat, so I bought like a 4-pack of Morningstar. But as soon as I was done them, I got rid of them. In fact, I don't even think I finished eating all of them. I found a new burger called Corn. Q-U-O-R-N. No soy, no GMO, totally vegetarian burgers. Beautiful burgers, man. I'm so glad. I gotta go back and stock up, man, before they mess around and find out I like them and try to get rid of them because they're good for me. I'm trying to tell you, man. I ain't trying to make sure, man, the worst place you can shop is in your supermarket right now. It's the most dangerous place on the planet is your supermarket. Best believe that. But you gotta eat, but you gotta eat wisely, man. So I cut out aluminum. I stopped using deodorants with aluminum in them, so now I use Time of Maine for my deodorants, man. It's all natural. My soaps, I'm still messing around with the soaps. I had one bar of the Time from Maine natural soap. I really didn't like it, but I use glycerin soap. So, you know, I looked at the product. There's still a lot of chemicals in it, but right now that's what I'm using. So I haven't really gotten away from the soap. Of course, I don't drink fluoride. I don't brush my teeth with fluoride either. So now I'm using fluoride-free toothpaste, and I don't drink the water. Fluoride decalcifies or calcifies your pineal gland and other things in your brain. It helps build up calcium. Fluoride will dumb you down. Just look it up. Look into fluoride. Look at the fluoride. That's why they want you constantly brushing your teeth. They want you constantly drinking this water. They want you pacified. Fluoride is the ultimate pacifier, man. And you won't even know it. You can smoke as much weed as you want. You can drink as much liquor as you want. You can drink it, you can eat it, you can do whatever you got to do to get your high on, meth, whatever. But that fluoride, really, if you want to just kill all your blood cells and your brain cells and everything, you ain't need to do all that with the drugs. Just keep doing fluoride. But you can't get high from fluoride. But then again, you never would know. You may be high when you drink that water, but you don't even know it because you're so used to drinking all the time. If I was to start drinking this water, I probably would be high as a kite. Won't happen. No fluoride. Aluminum has been shown to possibly contribute towards Alzheimer's. And again, so does fluoride. So I cut out the fluoride, I cut out the aluminum in the deodorants, and now I stay away anything that has aluminum in it, whatever, I'm done with it. I don't get down with it. I try my best. Can't get everything, but you can limit, you can minimize your exposure to anything if you just put your mind to it. Becoming a vegetarian was easy. Me eating the same thing every day is easy. I can eat the same thing every day. Honest to goodness, I'm telling you. I've eaten the same thing for 3 months. Every day. When I first started, I stuck to my program. Broccoli, corn, and my veggie burgers. That'll be it. I flavor them up. I bought some Stubbs barbecue sauce, flavor up the burgers I was eating at that time. You know, I put a little flavor on there. I add my little yameen to it. But for the most part, that's all I eat. And I can eat it every day. I can still eat it every day. But from time to time, I break away. You know, I go to the buffet and I'll give me some fish. You know what I mean? I get some of that hibachi rice. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. Because sometimes you got to take a break. But I don't go and start eating freaking ribs and pork sandwiches. I don't do that. It's easy, man. It's a mindset. Words are the worst thing. Words can be your enemy. If you call something a diet, you're doomed to fail. It's called a change of lifestyle, a mindset, a change of mindset. It's not a diet. See, because when you say diet, you limiting yourself just to that. A change of mindset is your whole attitude, your whole persona, your whole being is a whole change. You can't say I'm gonna stop doing this, but you're still doing that. You have to change it all. You have to change the whole persona, and it takes time. It's not instant overnight unless you just like me. See, I've never been a slave to anything. I used to smoke. Now, I ain't smoked packs of days and nothing like that. Cause for me, when I smoked, I had to like I had to chew gum, or I had to be drinking something sweet, or I had to I couldn't even drink water. It had to be something sweet. It had to take that taste out of my mouth. And as soon as I'm done, I'm brushing my teeth, washing my hands. And I'm like, man, why do I even bother? Because it's something about smoking when you're drinking, because it's like a social smoking thing. When you're drinking it to boost the high. That's what it does. It restricts the vessels, making the blood hard to get through, and intensifies your high. So I was like, yo, that's why I was smoking. But you know, sometimes most time I smoke, I get done playing ball, I might smoke. You know, but that was, like I said, years ago, man. I gave that up. Cold turkey. Took the pack one Saturday morning, threw them out the freaking window, done. Newport's done yet. And I'm talking about years, I'm talking about man. That's probably about 20 years ago too. I just refuse to be a slave to anything, man. There's nothing you can say in my life besides this freaking internet, but I gotta do this. I gotta do this for my business. I got to. But if you took away my computer, I mean, every time my computer went down, man, I ain't had no access to nothing. I ain't jump off a bridge. I don't want to be a slave to anything. Don't Please don't put yourself in a position that you're a slave to anything. Look at everything in your life. From your kids, to your parents, to everybody in your life. Look at things in your life. And if you have to have them things or you can't survive, if you have to be around them things or you can't survive, then you got a problem. You got a problem, man. You should not, and ladies, you should not be a slave to anything. To your wife, to your husband, to your... No, man. Don't be a slave to nobody. Be you, man. You put here to manifest something. Alright? The Creator put you here to manifest something. And you got to manifest yourself. And then you can start helping all these other people. But you can't help these people if you don't have yourself together. Because all you're doing is burdening yourself with other people, other things. Shoes, hats, smell goods. If this is the only thing I can do, you see, I don't even get down with smell goods like that anymore. I only do it because people ask me about it. Once I was done smell goods, done. Didn't care. I don't need to buy another bottle. I haven't bought a bottle since I bought a Pure Wood. 2 months ago. I haven't bought a major bottle of juice in 4-5 months. And it's not because I can't, because y'all know what I've been buying. I've been buying shoes, getting into the style thing. So I think I ain't got the loot. I've been buying watches. I've been buying, and none of this stuff is cheap. It's $1,500 watch here. This is an X-Wing. My other watches are anywhere between $500 to $700. You know what I mean? So, you know, and these are investments as well. I mean, they don't gain any money, but they're investments. They can get me money. If I get in trouble, they can get me money. You see what I'm saying? Fragrances too. If you know what you're doing, you know, if you get in a little trouble, you can't make the rent or something, you might sell 4 or 5 bottles. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Now, I don't have that problem because, you know, I work my ass off and I work a lot of overtime, whatever, so I don't want to be in that position. But anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. So you just be in position to have some assets, whatever they are. If there's a half a bottle and you can decant it for $5 so you can get you something to eat for that day because you're hungry, then you just going to have to do it. My whole thing is, I'm not a slave to anything. That's why I moved off of fragrances, now I'm on to this. When I'm done with shoes. When I'm done with shoes, I moved on to ties. When I got done with ties, I got bored with that. Now I'm in the bags now. That's what I do now. So I'm keeping it moving. I'm trying to diversify my portfolio of me. And it's not a remake. This is always inside me because this is how my dad was. You know what I mean? But I really didn't care. So I'm like my mom. I really didn't care about being flashy and dressing. But now that this is a conduit to introduce my music to you, to introduce me talking about being a vegetarian to you. It all comes full circle, man. Having something to contribute only take 1 or 2 catalysts. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm in front of you right now. So, you know, you keep it pushing, but again, I'm going to continue to emphasize this. You can't buy all these fragrances. You can't spend $200, $500, $700 and you look like a bum. You know what I mean? You're surrounded, you look like you're a bum. You know, your stuff out of order. You got stuff all over the place. Your vacuum, your carpet's not back. Your dishes sink, all your dishes stink. Your wardrobe is not lined up properly. Whatever, man. You know, you're not showing, you're not displaying your $300 bottle. All you know, your underarms probably stink off to high heaven, but you got a bottle. You got a $300 bottle. Seriously, really? All right, look here. I have 17 minutes remaining before this camera cut off. I don't feel like plugging it in. So let's go. Let's get down with a couple things I bought today, okay? I just bought the waters tonight, but I ran out. Bought me a cashmere scarf, okay? Yes. And I really like the scarf. And I ran out, trying to hurry up and make it to the style. And the girl taught me how I was supposed to wear it. Okay, anyway. So, that's my scarf. I bought cashmere, y'all mean holla at your boy. As you can see, it says cashmere. And this scarf is 100% cashmere. Changzhou Chiba. Cashmere Changzhou Chiba. Whatever. It's too hot for that. Got the heat on. But I'll leave it around my neck like this. I mean, wear my black, you know, leather jacket, my Vince Camuto tonight. But like I said, I ran out, forgot all about it. Also picked up this is Macy's Club Room. And why did I pick this up? Well, y'all know I've been collecting sweaters lately. You know what I mean? Mainly merino wool. But, hey man, ain't nothing wrong with 100% lamb's wool, baby. So you gotta get some lamb's wool up in your thing, you know what I mean? You gotta diversify your portfolio. Come on, man. Now I'm gonna pick up some cashmere sweaters soon when they go on sale. Now actually they already are on sale, but they get ready to have a big sale in February. So I got a feeling I'm gonna pick me up a couple cashmeres. I only stick to 2 colors, usually it's gray and blue. I'm trying to pick up some more black stuff, alright? So these are 2 things I bought today. And then we're gonna quickly end this. 15 minutes left, okay. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. I have a bag problem. I have 2 more bags out ready to be delivered. We'll do that another time. One is made by Perry Ellis, zip top brief, beautiful camel leather. Man, it's back ordered, taking too long. Another, I have a Kohan satchel messenger bag, about that big. The satchel joint, got that coming. That should be here next week, all right? That's what I got coming. Got some belts coming in, whatever. But bags is where I'm at right now. So let's go through the bag real quick. 14 minutes, let's go. I might have to plug the thing in, man. Should I plug it in? So I can make sure? Nah, man, I want to be done in 14 minutes, man. So it'll take forever, this video. All right, this is made by a company called Hazel of USA. This is what they call a document brief. Okay, document brief. Faux leather. It's not really leather, but, you know, throw some documents in here. Go see the lawyers. Go see my CPA. Yo, man, I need some money back on my tax return. Let's throw it in here. All right? I don't know if I showed you these bags already. Here's my Wilson bag. All right? Of course, Wilson leather. Nice glove, supple leather. I just got finished refreshing this. I cleaned it. From time to time, I'll clean them and I'll recondition them with my Meguiar's leather conditioner. That's for my car seats in the Beamer, but I've been using it for this because, by the way, the Beamer may be going in March because I might be a part of the pull ahead program and get out my lease early. I'm hoping to, and I'm looking to get into 2 cars. I'm hoping to get a 3 Series and a Mini. Okay, but we'll see. May just have to give me one. It all depends. But this is nice. It's got pockets inside of it. Those pockets, beautiful. Nice. Next we have my most recent pickup, which is a Toomey, and beautiful. This is called, I forgot what kind of leather they call this, but it's hard leather. It's really hard. I love it. Man, this right here is off the chain. I just love these clips, man. Man, that is so hot. The design, the belt design, you know, it's cool. All leather. Toomey on the bottom. Toomey. Check it out. This is when I wear my black stuff. Alright? That briefcase is for when I wear my brown jacket. This is my Kohan. When I wear my Kohan until the other Kohan get in, anytime I wear my Kohan overcoat, I've been wearing this Coach bag. This is a Coach. This is a messenger bag as well. Flapper. This is a vintage messenger. Okay? Very good. Now, for my new toys that just came in. Woohoo! How's your boy? This is my prize right here, man. This is my joint. This is my Barney's of New York. A Barney's of New York backpack. I got this to match with my Vince Camuto jacket. And then basically any leather I have. I have a couple leathers, but look at this bag, man. This bag is awesome. It's a saddle bag, like a saddle bag you put on a horse. Yeah, look at that, man. Clip out, bam. Lock it down with the lockdown tassel. You know what I mean? Bam. Lock it down. Lock it. Got some pockets inside. Says Barney's New York right there. Zipper pocket. Bam. Turn the flap back over, holler at your boy. So you can put it, you can carry it like a backpack. Bam, got a handle. So if you want to just carry the handle you have, and then you have another strap back here. Look at the strap. Strap back here, and here's your other compartment. For your other stuff. Like my phone charger. Alright? So, yeah, it's my Barney's bag, man. This is my joint right here. Oh man, I adore this bag, man. I really like this bag. Put it on my back. Yo, what's up? Pimpin' holler at your boy. What's that on your back? Barney's, baby. My Barney's super saddle. Holler at your boy backpack. Alright? That came in today. And last but not least, for today, I'm retaking it out of the box because I feel good when I'm doing a video. Cause it looks like an unboxing. Okay? What it essentially is, but I've seen them already. This is my Robert Graham. Now I got this gray color paisley because if you guys have been checking out my wardrobe, I have a lot of gray overcoats. You know what I mean? Plus it goes well with black. And not only can I coordinate this with my gray, I have camel shoes. You know what I mean? So I can put on my man, I got 2 pair of Magnanis, I think, and I got a pair of slip-ons with this. So this is leather right here. Now this right here is just vinyl, I think, or polypropylene. This is not leather here. It looks leatherish, but it's not. This is leather trim, leather. All this trimming is leather. But let me tell you what I really like about this, and then we'll be done. Then we'll be done. It's the strap. This strap is off the chain. In fact, I've never seen a strap like this ever. Okay? Alright, so let me show you how it works. The bag has compartments. Those compartments got a compartment out here. Everything is magnetic, so you hit it, bam, magnetic. All the tats are magnetic. Pat out. Magnetic. They all put in there. You know, that's what they do. They slip it magnetic. And then you have your range right here for your strap. But check out this detailed strap holder. This set me off. I didn't even know this was like this. Serious, I didn't know it was like this. I got. Look at this. Look at that detail. Look at that detail. Man, Robert Graham makes some nice clothes too, man. But look at this. Now, if I want to open it up, you pull that out. Pat out. Are you serious? Are you serious? Who doing that? This how maybe Prada or somebody like that. But I don't have Prada and something like that. All them other super high-end bags. I don't need it like that. That's crazy. I mean, one day I might get one, but right now, no. My bag collection has now almost been complete until the other 2 bags get here. Like I said, the Kohan Small Messenger and the Kohan Small Messenger. Oh, and the Perry Ellis leather zip top brief. There you go, Robert Graham. Look at that. This stands out. This is standing out. As you can see, it's 3D. Pat out! My bags. So that's it. I'm done bag collecting. I'm done with that now, y'all. It's time to move on to something else. Maybe some scarf collecting. Oh, I got some belts coming in. That's right. I do have some belts coming in. So I've done my hats. I still pick up a tie from time to time. If I can pick up a nice tie, you know, I gotta remember what my shirts look like. But for the most part, I got about 3 belts coming in that I really like. And man, that's it. I think my wardrobe is done, man. I'm done. I'm ready for the summer. I'm ready for the spring. You know, it's what it is, man. So again, y'all, be diverse, man. You don't have to buy it all at one time. I mean, I'm hustling, man. I'm just hustling. Y'all know what it is. But you know, you buy a little bit at a time. You buy a pair of shoes, then you just wait. Then you buy a belt to go with the shoes. Then you buy a hat. You know what I mean? The hat, belt, shoes. Now you can throw something in between. Simple. Because your hat, belt, and shoes is banging out. So spend some money on some good pair of shoes. Don't buy them shoes that are gonna crinkle up. And if you buy some weak shoes, make sure you buy some shoe trees. Shoe trees are pretty cheap now. You can get them for like anywhere from $14 to $20. I get some out from Nordstrom. Sometimes I get just the regular no-name Nordstrom ones, and then sometimes I buy the name Nordstrom foot. They like $19. You gotta get them, man. You buy a $200, $300 pair of shoes, you gotta put some Yamins in there. I ain't talking about no $1,500 pair of shoes. I ain't talking about them doggone pebbled cross monk straps that I want, man, from Tom Ford, man. Those are shoes I want. When I get those shoes, I will not buy another pair of shoes. Now, yes, they are $1,795. Yes, they are. But look them up, man. He only make one pebbled cross monk strap shoe, and it's really a boot. I mean, it's a boot, really. Man, that joint's off the chain. Look here, man. I'm just trying to, give y'all some fashion, fragrances. Don't forget about your beads. You got to have some beads, y'all. Don't front. You know what I mean? I'm ready to bring these back in style. I was going to wear them out today, but I decided to take them off. I mean, I'm just going to wait till the summertime, and then when I put my jackets on, my t-shirts, I throw on some beads. But then again, you never know. I may just go ahead on and wear them like this, with this towel on. You never know, man. You got to start from somewhere. Somebody got to start a trend. Who you see wearing them? Nobody. I got off the elevator the other day, dude was like, nice beads. I ain't know whether he's being sarcastic, what? It didn't make no difference though. You know what I mean? I know you weren't trying to say nothing like you're trying to say something, so maybe he was just being complimentary, knowing that, you know, sometimes you gotta have some big brass, big ones to wear some stuff, man. You don't want people like, you know, clowning you out. But I'm never worrying about being clowned out, cause I know I got it going on, cause I got that mental thing going on, you know what I mean? Gotta set trends, man. You gotta be a fire, you gotta be a leader. I'll follow sometimes until I get my foot in the door, then I'm leading. I gotta take it off. That's why I want all you do, ladies and gentlemen, do that. The entrepreneurial thing is beautiful. Do that if you can. Whatever you got to do, man, just try to be a leader. Ladies, try to be that leader. You know what I mean? Don't try to be arrogant about it. Just be humble about it and do the best you can. Because you've seen the top fall. Bill Cosby never thought this was going to happen. One day Oprah is going to happen to her too. It's going to happen. Believe me, it's got to happen. It's just a natural, you get your money for the time that you signed on, and then you got to give it up because you got that contract that's written in blood that they don't tell you when it's going down, but it's going down. And he's coming to get his loot. And he's coming to get that too. I don't sell out. That's why I'll never win a Grammy. Because I ain't selling out. Because I don't need it like that. I just want y'all to like the music. RaJuR, be cool. I gotta go. Holler at you, boy. I got hit from the back for the cut off. Huh? What'd you say? Have a great night. Bye-bye now.